YouTube, what's happening, man? What's good? It's your boy Swap NV. Here back with another video. Matter of fact, the same video. We finished off where we left off on Charleston White. We got Charleston White on Say Cheese, man. At the end of this video, I think it's important because Charleston White explained the difference in women, a woman versus the opposite of a woman. And I feel like that's important because a lot of men know the difference between a woman and the opposite. So Charleston White do a great job of explaining it too. So we're gonna tune in and check it out, see what he got to say.
When you say women, say my mama.
I don't think everything is as black as white as you make it seem.
You making it seem in black and white because you put all women in a category, and I'm separating them. I'm saying women do this, ladies do this, bitches do this, hoes do this. You keep saying all women, and I'm saying
He a little straightforward. He might be a little too straightforward for you, but it is a difference between, women and ladies and hoes and bitches. It's a difference between them. You know what I'm saying? So it's our job is to identify the difference. And then you gotta identify yourself as a man and figure out what type of man you are, and figure out what type of man figure out who you are as a man and figure out what type of woman that you want. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be good. You gotta turn your third eye on and just know the difference and tell. And like he said, you can tell by their attitude, their dress code. You can tell by her demeanor, her slang, and her body language. You know what I'm saying? And her actions. Her actions always determine who she is as a woman, as a female.
Sean, not all women, nigga. Only a certain kind of woman.
And it's good that he said that. He said, your mama. He said, do your mama deal with different men? And then Sean Cotton said, no. He said that quick. Because most of our moms, if you in your 20s or your 30s, most of our moms work at a job for 30, 40 years and they loyal to their job. And I realized the women that's 55, 65, 75, 85, any woman that's 55 and older, our mom's age, our aunts, great grandmas and stuff, those are women. You can tell, like they women. They act a certain way, they dress a certain way, they talk a certain way, they cook, they clean, they work, they come home. Like it's all about her duties and what she do, her routine. So when you think of a woman, you think about a woman like your mom. So if you go outside in the streets and you see a woman that compares to your mom, that's a close identification that that's a woman. But if you see a woman that's damn near half naked, yeah, she the opposite of that.
Who have a whole trait would do this. Women save themselves. Women secretly go in their room and play in their pussy and don't let nobody.
That's a fact. He said women save themselves. Women ain't saving. I mean, bitches and hoes ain't saving shit. A woman gonna give a hoe gonna give her shit to everybody, anybody. So I never had a girlfriend because everybody hoes. Majority of the women is hoes and bitches. So I don't want no hoe. I don't want a wife no hoe. I ain't finna have no baby from no hoe. That's why I ain't never had a girlfriend. Now I do run into women, but I don't have my shit together to the point where I can be with a woman. I could be with a woman, but I want to do it the right way. I want to damn near own a damn hospital. So if I have one woman have a baby, that's my hospital. I want to be able to damn know enough information to know what to feed my child, know what to do with the child. Like I want my woman to be the teacher, the damn nurse, like all that shit. So that's a whole nother story, but it's very important for a man to know the difference between a woman and a hoe.
A hoe get over there and talk about the road. A woman don't let nobody know what toy she used to play with.
That's a fact. So a woman to do stuff in secret, a hoe will do stuff in public. That's just like any woman that you see online talking sexually, or they talking about their sexual desires, or talk about the men that they run through. And they talk, that's whole shit, bro. You don't supposed to be doing it. That's nigga talk. Niggas supposed to talk like that. So a lot of today's females are men. They talk like men, they acting like men because they jealous of men. They see how men is getting away with dealing with different women. So a woman really, a hoe want to do the same thing. A woman don't never look at a man and say she want to do what a man do because a real woman that's mature, and a lot of the women that's 55 or older, they know damn well you can't do what a woman do. Just like a real man know damn well he can't do what a man do. A woman can be careless. A woman can be like they ain't gotta be serious. They can just bullshit all day, laugh, spend money, blow money, don't even think. A man can't do that shit. You gotta be thinking. You gotta be on point. So
a woman ain't finna go close home because that's not her attraction.
Right.
That's the hoe. That's the bitch. A woman isn't worried about what the world sees her as, so she don't pay attention to the world. Homie, a woman is, man, homie, we don't get to see nigga. Right. So it's hard for us to say, man, that's what a woman do.
Right.
But nigga, women post on social media all the time. It just ain't their ass showing.
Right.
That's the hoe.
Right.
Want you to see the figure, the ass, the shape. The woman is satisfied with her pretty face. No
pretty
makeup.
face, no makeup. See, that's the thing. You don't need to show nothing but from your neck up. But the women, but the females that aren't women, they gonna show their ass and titties, bro. Them bitches gonna they ain't gonna take no picture from the front. They gonna turn around and let you see their ass. You know what I'm saying? And then women don't know you throwing a bad signal out to the world, and you throwing a bad signal out to the men by turning around and showing
women like that too who don't post naked, but when you know them, they are hoes.
Did you hear what you just said? When you know them. When you know them. That's what you want from your woman. You want your woman for you to know she a hoe and nobody else. That's why it says what? Lady in the streets, but freak in the sheets.
And another thing is, a lot of men shouldn't be telling what they be doing with a woman. First of all, nobody should be telling what they be doing in private unless they speaking of an overall experience. You don't not supposed to say, yeah, I've been with A yesterday and me and A did this. You don't supposed to talk about what you did or who you did it with. That's another thing. You don't supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's what make it not so special and not so private, because everybody talking about what they doing in private to the public. You know what I'm saying? That's a problem.
You just said,
especially if you're a woman.
When you know them, that's when they let you know, Sean. Shout out to the hoe. I'm looking for a good one. A law hoe.
So Cardi B, that's a hoe.
Man, that's a real live hoe. That's what they've been trying to run us from. A woman like her who can change her life for the man that she'll change her life for.
Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
She, no, I'm saying, is she a good one?
Yeah, she a good one. And the reason why I say that is because I personally know people who knew Nicki from the Gucci days.
She dressed like a hoe, but
Gucci was doing everything he can to quick, and she never would get no pussy to this day. All the money, now, I got a lot of admiration and respect for Nicki Minaj, because she for sure, I know many people, shout out to Miss now Nicki didn't open that pussy up to get to where she is. Yeah, so I got a lot of respect for her.
What about a sexy red?
She done fucked quite a few with men. But hey, that's a real hoe, and she make it be known she a hoe.
That motherfucker,
I
that's
don't really
scary.
think she's a hoe. I think that's for play. I think that's a character. I don't think she like rap guys. I think she like street guys.
Most street guys trying to pretend to be rap guys. Once she find out that they ain't real street guys, then she quit. But no, she ain't pretending. Yeah. And I personally have been to her town and been talked to. Yeah, no, she really from what?
Let me tell you something, bro. I like Sean Cotton, but I can tell. I always can tell what type of man a man is by the question that you ask. By the question that you ask and the comments that you make, I can tell exactly what type of man that you is. Ain't nothing wrong with the man that you is, but the man that asking that question, he don't think sexy red a hoe. You the type of nigga we was in high school at and we used to say, hey bro, don't kiss that bitch a hoe. Hey bro, don't fuck with that girl a hoe. She might be fine, she might be got her hair neat, she might be clean faced, she might be dressed like a woman. But I'm telling you, bro, what I know, you don't know that girl. And then you ain't outside enough to see what's going on. See, if you a man that's in class all day and we skipping school all day fucking all the girls, how the hell you won't believe a nigga that's fucking all the girls that bitch? I might be hit your hoe, but I know some niggas that can and will. And I know some niggas that can hit your hoe, and I know if your girl get around certain niggas, she gon' fuck them. Cause I know some niggas, I went to school with some niggas, bro, that I don't give a fuck who she is. If your girl ain't raised right, or she don't know no damn better, or she raised to like say no and know not to do certain things, she gonna get got. And a lot of men ain't experienced that. A lot of men ain't seen no guy that can get any damn body. A lot of girls ain't never seen that. You know what I'm saying? Some people do, some people don't. But if you ain't never seen that shit, you really won't believe it. Or if you ain't never been a girl side nigga or her best friend, you won't even know the truth, bro. Because girls know how to look and be innocent. Hoes know how to look innocent, dress innocent, and they know how to be innocent all around. But the right nigga will bring that motherfucking freak out you, boy. So when a player and a Mac or a pimp or a G or a real nigga, any of those above, trying to tell you about women, you better listen, bro. So a guy like me with experience, you better listen, bro. A guy like him, like Charleston White, that's been raised by pimps and raised by them old niggas, dog, and raised around different type of men, you better listen to him, bro, because he done been around and he done seen that shit. He done seen niggas do that shit from a professional level. So a lot of people like Charleston White and me, we ain't talking for you to agree. We just trying to teach you something that you may not know. You may not even know this about women. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff I don't know. Everybody don't know something. You know what I'm saying? But one of the things what's going on in the world, a lot of men from my generation do not know the difference in women, bro. Because I watch all y'all have a baby from the wrong woman. And I watch all y'all get in relationships with the wrong woman. And I watch all y'all marry the wrong woman. And then the number one thing the man and the female say, well, people change. I ain't knew that. If I would have known, I would have never did. Bro, that's why I'm on the internet telling y'all from the jump. Or the people that ain't got yet, I'm going to tell y'all from the jump. Don't fucking do it. Or if you're going to do it with the right one. Sometimes it may take you 10 years to find the right one. It might take you longer than that. It might take you 2 years to find the right one. But you got to be willing to put that time in to really find the right one. Because if you impatient and hiding ass, you being a fast ass, like my grandma used to say, then that shit gonna cost you many, many, many years, dog. And the worst thing you wanna go through is, like I was just watching BMF last night. Man, ain't nothing like, I don't know nothing about this, but ain't nothing like being with a woman for 25 fucking years and then you find out on the 25th year, she ain't never loved you, bro. Motherfucker just married your ass just because you asked her a question. See, that's another thing what niggas will do. I found out at a young age, if you ask any girl in the world, would you be my girlfriend? Any girl will say yeah. If you ask any girl, would you marry me? A girl will say yes, bro. But they don't fucking mean that shit. Because what that means to them is that you finna pay for their whole life. Anybody will say yes to somebody offering to pay for their life. That in their mind, I ain't gotta fuck with you. I ain't gotta be loyal to you. I ain't even gotta like you or love you. I just gotta say yes and receive all the benefits for free. And then once I done receive enough, or once I done fuck you over enough, I can just say I quit and don't want to do this and take more of your shit and leave and go with the next nigga. That's what I'm trying to prevent a lot of men from going through, because I see that a lot in today's world, bro. I see that too much. Even grown men older than me. I'm in my 30s, bro. I see niggas in their 40s and 50s making the same fucking mistake, like high school people, bro. Getting into a relationship and breaking up, in my opinion, is high school shit. Marrying a motherfucker and y'all getting a divorce tomorrow is high school shit to me. You know what I'm saying? That's high school shit to me. Two people getting into a relationship and one person breaking up with the other person because one person cheated and one person fucked another person. To me, that's high school shit. How the fuck you ain't think that bitch was gonna fuck another nigga? You ain't you ain't thought that girl was gonna deal with somebody else, or if you a woman, you ain't thought Buddy was gonna fuck somebody else. Y'all better stop being stupid and realize that everybody fucking. I know that's some scary shit, but if you get it, all the hoes and bitches is fuck, but women ain't fucking. You just gotta find you a woman though. You gotta look and find, bro. It's just like finding $1 million on the ground. It's just like finding how to get rich. It's just like finding something that's very, very valuable. You know what I'm saying? But take your time and do it right.
Oh, ain't playing. You just saw she had a baby about a year back in it. Oh,
I ain't lying. That's another thing, bro. You'll see all the women that got kids pregnant, twerking in the club, pregnant with the baby showing, drinking. Bitches bragging about getting abortions. A nigga supposed to brag about getting abortion. Bitches, nobody shouldn't brag about it, but girls is bragging about taking Plan Bs. Girls is damn. You know what's amazing? All the women that got kids is in the club. All the women that got kids is outside. The main people that need to be outside ain't even outside. It's the motherfuckers who got kids, responsibilities, and in relationships is outside in the club or outside having fun. That the most ass backwards shit I ever heard.
She ain't preying, nigga. Anybody that'll promote STDs, the name of a lip gloss. A woman would never. A woman wouldn't even dare play like that.
Don't play like that.
But a hoe would. Cause a hoe done been burnt a couple times a year. Shit, nigga.
All the hoes all the women I done ran through, nigga, I done met thousands, I ran through hundreds, nigga, I ain't never caught nothing, thank God, I ain't never almost had a baby, I ain't never caught nothing, I ain't been, you know what I'm saying, I just know how to move, that's why I'm teaching y'all how to move, bro, you gotta know how to move, nigga, you gotta know how to move.
I said, no, she with the shit.
You gotta know how to move. In this interview, I don't know why certain parts is blacking out, but I'm gonna just skip through it.
That they had a situation going on. Boss Man D-Lo was just out a few days ago.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip through that. He told my boss man D-Lo and some transgender woman was saying that he was fucking, but that was a lie. They said.
I love that because it's so.
It's amazing how a motherfucker can lie on your name and then not get no punishment, and then come out and say, "Well, I was just playing," and then that no harm.
Let me find a better way to say this. You can't go act on this lie. Most guys. Yeah, I saw nigga her and Sexy Red hugged up in my mind.
Okay, yeah, he about to talk about Angel Reese. I'm gonna speak on that.
That warmed my heart. That nigga home, yeah, real smooth with it. So, yeah, that could have done a lot of damage. Had he responded, when she turned around and said, salute the boss man.
Yeah. Got a few more for you. Yesterday, Angel Reese was shaking ass with.
I can't wait till is she going on tour with everybody?
Nah.
Cause I gotta say, I can't wait. I'm coming. I'm showing up with them sweatpants with no drawers. Rubbing my hand and licking my lip. Yeah, I saw nigga her and Sexy Red hugged up in my mind. In my sick mind. And I ain't got a sick mind, I'm gonna think some shit sometimes. Nigga, in my mind, you can't tell me there ain't some pussy later on that night where they were hugged up.
Man, y'all seen that? Angel Reese got a podcast, and Sexy Red come on the podcast, and I can look at a girl and tell if she a good girl or not. Or I can look at a woman and say she come from a good family and her ass know better, but she following a real hoe. See, some women was born a hoe, and then some women hang around a hoe and became a hoe. So this what I learned. This what I see in the world. This what I experience in the world, and this what I see and this what I know. Fucked up people see a good person and they wanna fuck their life up. So just like me, right? I don't do no wrong. I ain't saying I'm perfect, but I don't do wrong. The average guy my age, I don't do what they do. I don't do wrong. I don't do that. I don't do certain shit. So a nigga see me squeaky clean and don't do nothing and know my hands clean and know I don't get down and dirty, and they'll try to convince me to do some dirty ass shit. To put some dirt on my name, to put some stain on my name and get my hands dirty. But I'm smart enough to be like, nah, bro, that shit ain't wrong, bro. I ain't about to be like y'all niggas. Y'all niggas do that shit. I don't do that shit. So a lot of women, a lot of real hoes connect with a good girl and try to turn her into a hoe, bro. I see that shit all the fucking time. That's just like a nigga don't smoke. Let's just say you don't drink lean or you don't pop pills. A nigga see like, damn, bro, that nigga don't pop pills, he don't drink lean. A nigga try to convince you to smoke lean. Smoke. Even if you don't smoke weed, they'll try to weed ain't that bad, but they'll try to convince you, man, smoke this bud, bro. Hey, bro, drink this lean, bro. Hey, bro, pop these pills. What the fuck I'm doing that shit for, bro? Tell me why I'm doing that. If you can't tell me why or convince me why for a great reason or great cause, I'm not doing it. So let me tell you what women is doing. A lot of real hoes that grew up on some real hoe shit, they turning the good girls out that wasn't raised on no hoe shit. They turning bitches out that had a mama that raised them right, to clean your room, to make up your bed, to wash your ass at night, to wash your hands after you piss. You know what I'm saying? They was raised with respect and was raised with manners. Hoes that wasn't raised with respect and manners, they trying to turn good girls out. And I watch, I ain't want to say no names, but if y'all tune in what's going on, you will see real live hoes try to turn Angel Reese out. I don't know nobody, but I'm just going by what I see. Angel Reese look like a good girl that got a mama, got a daddy. I think she bought her mama a house and showed a picture of her mama. Her mama look good. You can tell she worked. She a good mama, and she look like she got a daddy, and like her mom and daddy together. She look like she got a good family structure and was raised right. When I see that motherfucking interview and Sexy Red, I say, look at that girl trying to turn Angel Reese out. They just steady trying to turn that girl out, bro. They got her shaking ass. They got her dressing like a hoe. They got her shaking ass and they just slapping each other ass. They trying to turn these bitches out, bro. Because Sexy Red said all men cheat. A lot of men cheat. Every single man on earth don't cheat, but all don't mean 100%. All may mean 90%. But majority of men do cheat. But I do know some old heads that's maybe 55 or older that I know for a fact they ain't cheating their woman. And I know some niggas my age that don't fuck different girls. Like they don't fuck different. Like me, I like girls. Like I like shoes and shit. Like I'm different. Like, but most niggas, they might be with one girl. You know what I'm saying? They only just gonna deal with one girl. So I just watch her. Angel Reese said, you know what? I want to be married, and I don't think all men is cheaters. Sexy Red gonna try to convince her like all men cheat. They gonna fuck you over. Not all men is gonna do that. Majority of them are just like all bitches is hoes. But every single girl ain't no hoe. You will find a lot of women, bro. I'm in New York with a lot of women. You will find a lot of women that ain't no hoe. They ain't on no hoe shit. But you really gotta find the ones, and you gotta know the difference between the ones. So I just watched that interview and I'm like, damn, bro, sad how that girl trying to turn that girl out, bro. Let me tell y'all women something, bro. Ain't nothing good with coming out. Ain't nothing good come from being a hoe. Like, it's cool to be a hoe to your man, or it's cool to be a hoe to even if you ain't got a man, you got a couple of men. Come on now, it's 2025. Most people dealing with more than one person. But you gotta be smart about it. You know what I'm saying? And if you dealing with 3 different men, only those 3 men should know that you give head, that you a freak, that you will suck dick in the car. The whole world should know that. If you got a reputation and the whole world know your reputation, that's bad. If you a certain way and you do certain things and 5, 10, 20, we used to be in high school, bro, and out of 20 different girls, we knew at least 5, 10, 15, 20 different niggas who done fuck all 20 different girls. That's bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or it might be another girl be like, I don't know who she fuck, I don't know what she do. That the type of image you want to have. That the type of, what word I'm looking for? That's the type of reputation you want to have. Like a man don't know your business. A man shouldn't know your business, bro. If a man know your business, that's wrong, bro.
Turn around and shake
That's
your
wrong.
head. Ooh, that. You saw her say, baby. See, you can't tell. I keep telling you what them WNBA hope they sucking pussy to her shit to buy. They got to put it out like this.
And then girls know once you turn a girl out, that's it. They gonna still probably like men, but they gonna that ain't good, bro. But I see a lot of that shit. Them women trying to turn women out, boy. And a lot of women don't want that shit.
Say, I want in though. Only reason I'm talking on that because I want in. I just in the room or something. I ain't got to get in, but I just want to be in.
Yes, when she did that yesterday, our old interview popped up, and everybody was mentioning how you said that she doesn't really want to be a basketball player. She want to be a hoe.
She be listening to that lotto shit, but I ain't gonna lie, she don't know no better. I can look at a woman or a man, I can be like, that motherfucker don't know no better. I can tell, bro. I can tell, dog. Like, they need to just ban rap music, they need to just ban drill music and whole shit, bro. Because this world is going down, baby, bro. Like, this world gonna be fucked up. And then, it all fun and game till the motherfucker 9, 10-year-olds start fucking. I just seen a damn a screenshot of a mother. She said her 10-year-old daughter, bro, she said she looked in the trash can. It wasn't no blood on the damn napkin or the pad or some shit. The girl had multiple different pads in the trash with no blood on it. She took her ass to the doctor or some shit, took her test. That motherfucker pregnant, bro, 10 years old. You know why that's happening? It's because y'all glamorizing that whole shit, bro. That whole shit gonna fuck a lot. I'm glad I ain't got no motherfucking kids and no damn daughter, boy. I swear to God, boy, because pretty soon, nigga, in about 5 more years, it gonna be so fucking normal for a goddamn 9, 10, 11, 12-year-old, not even 13, 14. I'm talking about 9 through 12. 9 through 12-year-olds gonna be fucking out of this world, bro. Like, they gonna be getting to it. 13, 14, 15 gonna be like 18, 19, 20-year-olds, bro. Man, like, y'all better stop that whole shit. So the women is promoting that whole shit out of this world, like out of control. I don't know why though. Ain't nothing good gonna come out of this whole shit. But your kids gonna be doing whole shit because they're listening to motherfuckers like Lotto and goddamn Megan Thee Stallion and goddamn what he just said, Sexy Red, bro. That you know, bro, you don't push that shit because motherfuckers don't really know how to do it. It's a way that you gotta move if you're gonna do it. But they gonna get pregnant. Them bitches gonna have 4 or 5 kids in grade school. Now, in 5 more years, instead of motherfuckers having 1 or 2 babies in high school, 5 more years from now, people gonna start having 2 or 3 kids in grade school. Your ass ain't even gonna make it to the 9th grade. You gonna have 2 kids. Watch what I tell you.
And that whole spirit is a mother.
Like you said, that shit a motherfucker.
And listen, there's nothing more beautiful than a woman who can embrace that whole. It's nothing more beautiful. That's where the confidence of you see the models when they walk, how they walk.
But see, a lot of girls want to be hoes, but they ain't want to claim they hoes. But a real hoe, a nigga like a real hoe. We used to have girls in high school say, yeah, I love to suck dick. I suck dick, I fuck, I love to fuck, I love to suck dick. Come all in my mouth, come all on my face. We would say, yeah, bitch, okay, cool. But that nasty as hell to me. I don't want no bitch bragging about how she suck dick. Some niggas will hear that shit and want their dick suck. Me, a bitch bragging about how she suck dick, hell no, your nasty ass. Hell no.
That a model guy.
Hell no.
Oh. It's a hoe. That's a hoe who done taught another hoe how to walk with confidence as a
A
hoe.
whole teacher,
And
a
high
whole
heels,
teacher,
they walk on these hoes. Hold on, walk. Oh, I know a hoe when I see a hoe.
Me too.
But Wayne taught me about hoes when I was a little bitty boy. He told me which one of his sisters was a bitch. Say glad granddaddy fuck grandmama. Put that cum in grandmama. Just so he can have him. Tried to say something about my mama. I said, hey nigga, said I'm good to my mama and sister too. But he respect my mama. But nigga, Wayne say all women are trying to hoe on me. So I've been looking to try to see if women hoe on men. And I'm saying, Uncle Wayne had a problem with grandma. Uncle Wayne.
See, y'all don't even know what it means for a woman to hoe on you. That mean a bitch taking advantage of you. That mean a bitch fucking over you. That mean a bitch goddamn look good in a damn $5 outfit and get you to damn support her whole damn lifestyle. And see, some girls know how to hoe for real. They know how to look like a hoe, show you they hoes, but don't give you no pussy. And make your ass just pay. You won't get me like that because I fuck on the first night playing with me. And I advise all niggas to get good at fucking on the first night. That how you know a bitch won't play you. Because you already got a pussy. Like, no, learn to fuck within the first 4-5 hours of y'all talking. She'll never get over you. Because if you got the pussy, you in control. And don't fuck around and don't want it no more. Oh my God. She really gonna go crazy.
Ain't grandmama for leaving granddaddy. But granddaddy used to jump on grandmama. But Uncle Wayne blamed granddaddy. Grandmama used to take Uncle Wayne to the movie theater, leave Uncle Wayne at the movie theater and say, go mess with another man. Granddaddy was a homeowner man. But Uncle Wayne blamed grandmama for everything. So he got an issue with grandmama, so he mistreated women. Became a pimp. Try to raise that shit in me. So nigga, I've been looking.
He talking about trying to raise that shit in me.
Through his eyes. Trying to see, man, what's my mama a lady. I don't see no man come out my mama's bedroom.
Me too, thank God. Mama, a lot of things. She a mean ass motherfucker, but my mama ain't no goddamn hoe, no crackhead, boy. I thank God Mom Deuce ain't no hoe, boy. I know some niggas my age, boy, we went to school with boy, we can fuck their mama. We can fuck their mama. We can sell bags of weed to your mama. But you can't fuck my goddamn mama. I'm glad, boy. My mama respected me enough to not have no niggas around me. Have no niggas around me, have no niggas spend the night at the crib. I grew up me and Mom Dukes. She ain't had no nigga my whole life, nigga. She started talking to a nigga when I was in high school, bro. Word. She was talking to my daddy. They broke up in the first grade. My whole life, she ain't dealt with no nigga. She probably met a nigga and they talking and some shit. That shit ain't last. That shit ain't last. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I thank God, bro. Because that'll fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? Your mama out they fucking and your mama out they hoeing. And you know what's some real shit? The main niggas that shooters and killers, they mama's fucking. They mama hoes, bro. Or they mama on that dope. And that'll make your ass start killing knowing your mama hoe. So stop that hoe shit, bro. If you gonna be a hoe low key. And don't let nobody know you home. But that hoe shit, that'll make niggas kill. Because if a man and a woman in a relationship and the bitch a hoe and he don't know it and then she give another nigga some pussy and that nigga find out, that nigga gonna kill you, bro. Then in this world, that nigga gonna try to kill you, or he gonna want to kill you, or he gonna want to kill that bitch or himself. Somebody gonna die around this motherfucker. That's why I kind of quit the game. You know what I'm saying? I kind of moved to a city where I can have all the girls, and man, I move different now. I'm saying, but you gotta know how to move out here, bro. You gotta know how to move. And then what makes it so bad, it get worse, it get worse, it get worse, it get worse. See, it wasn't as bad when we was in high school. Girls was hoeing in high school, but they wasn't setting niggas up. They wasn't fucking out of control. They was fucking different people. They wasn't fucking for money. They wasn't selling pussy. And they wasn't fucking so freely. Nowadays, girl will fuck 3 niggas in a day. We used to do that in school. Now, the bitches is doing what the niggas doing. I remember one time when I was in 12th grade, bro, and we had like 2 or 3 girls that was fucking just as much as us. Once I found out that a girl fucked just as much as us and then fucked more than us, I was like, oh yeah, that's some scary shit, bro. So the only reason I know this because I seen this shit in real time, like blank. I ain't one of them niggas that just heard these stories. I seen this shit, so that's how I know. And then like him, Charleston White said, his uncle taught him and raised him. So a lot of stuff you gotta learn, bro. If you ain't learned as a kid, you gotta learn. Like my dad ain't taught me how to fight. You know what I'm saying? They ain't teach me how to hold your fists up and throw a punch and be willing to know how to dodge a punch and know how to take a punch. So common sense told me, nigga, once you get old enough in your teenage years, you better learn how to motherfucker fight because you ain't even taught how to fight. I ain't even taught how to dress. Nigga, I taught myself how to dress. I learned how to dress. I ain't even taught how to fight. I knew how to fight mentally and I knew how to fight in life, but I ain't even taught how to fight another nigga because first of all, I always was taught that was wrong to fight and wrong to hit you. But the point is, if you a man and you ain't been taught something, it's your job to learn that shit. What else I ain't learned how to do as a kid that I learned how to do as a I haven't been taught how to talk to girls. I had to learn how to talk to girls, bro. So all the stuff that I didn't grow up, like I learned a lot of shit from grandma about life, about game, about a lot of shit, but a lot of shit I ain't learned. So I had to learn on my own. So if you a man that ain't learned women, you better take the time and learn women ASAP. Because
Mama Wayne helped me to identify being raised by a lady and a woman.
So learn the game, man.
So I had to leave mama house to go look for hoes. Opposite of what mama was.
Opposite of what mama
so
was.
Nigga,
that's a fact. That's another way you can learn the difference between a hoe and a woman. Compare all the women to your mama. If your mama a good woman and she go to church and she go to work and she bring her ass home, that's a woman. A woman that do the opposite, I done met girls with kids, bro. This motherfucker go to work all day, get off at 4, 5 o'clock, stay in the streets all damn day in the afternoon and come home 11, 12 o'clock. I say, shawty, how the hell you a mother and you got 2 damn kids and you in the streets all motherfucking day, bro? My mom used to come home every day, same time, bro. And even though I was a damn mature guy, she ain't even had to take care of me, but I knew what to do. You gotta do hair, you gotta do homework, you gotta watch the kids. That shit take at least 3 or 4 hours. So compare the women to your mom, bro. Because if you in your 20s or your 30s or even if you in your 20s or 30s and your mama most of our mamas work the job all our life. The same job. That's one way you can determine a woman. A woman is loyal to her goddamn job. And working a damn job will keep your ass out of the streets. So if you see women that is congruent to your mama, that's a woman. If you see a woman that's opposite of your mama, your grandma, your aunt, or your great grandma, that's the opposite. That's a hoe. So know the difference between a woman and a hoe. Or learn from me,
a woman,
or learn from him.
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
No, my parents, I say, man, I cut that down.
Put the blunt down when you see a woman.
Hey, it's something innate inside of me.
I used to tell you a quick story real quick. When I used to be in high school, and I used to dress a certain way, and I used to go to my grandma's house, I used to change my clothes before I go to my grandma's house. I mean, I used to put on a white tee, regular shit, work clothes when I go around grandma. Grandma ain't finna see me G'd up. I ain't finna let grandma see me G'd up. I used to be G'd the fuck up. I used to let grandma see that shit. I used to be, yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes ma'am, thank you. Appreciate it.
When a woman come around.
Sit up, straighten up.
Change my tone, help me put a hoe in the bed. I know how to play with hoes. Me and bitch get along too good. We all get fight. But me and the hoe, we have fun like a motherfucker. Me and a woman and a lady, they love me to death because I'm a perfect gentleman and respectful. And yeah, if I want to fuck, I don't let her know I want.
That's a
A
fact.
woman, but a hoe, I slap on her ass, let her see the dick print.
That's a fact.
I know how to act around a hoe. I know how to behave around a woman. So when I see Angel Reese, I'm sitting back saying, she want to join in with these hoes over here. And she like men, but she'll a woman, but she ain't a full lesbian, full bulldigger like the rest of the WNBA. That's why she got the sex appeal and still appeal. But most of her young age girls go both ways, back and forward. They take dick and pussy. It's just fun sex to them. So when I see these traits and characteristics, She'll be much better, make way more money if she quit playing basketball and embrace her holism.
I think Angel Reese does that because she knows if she uses her body, if she sexualizes herself, she could become way more profitable.
Anytime you do that shit, that's whole shit. So if you're a woman, don't ever use your body to make money. Cause your dignity and your respect and your morals and principles is worth more than money. My grandma taught me at a young age, respect will carry you further than money. And I always stuck to that ever since I was like 5 years old. She always told me respect will carry me further than money. That's why I never choose money over respect. And you can't pay me to do no whole shit, and you can't pay me to do the wrong thing, and you can't pay me to do no devilish shit or no wrong shit.
I don't think she's a hoe.
He talking about, I don't think she's a hoe. Keep on not fucking thinking. Your ass gonna get fucked up, but keep on not thinking that.
Hoe, but only hoes that other hoes slap them on the ass.
That's a fact.
Women don't do that.
Women don't do that shit.
No, women don't have their body on display when they have a gift and talent.
Facts.
When you have a gift and talent, your ass and your titties and your looks, you put that on reserve. Because you say you don't want to be sexualized.
Facts.
But based on what you're doing and what you present, you're sexualized.
Thank you. I had to tell a lot of girls that. How the fuck you ain't no hoe doing hoe shit, bitch? Tell me that, motherfucker. You don't want me to call you a hoe, but you doing a hoe shit. That don't make no fucking sense, bro. That's just like me smoking weed and don't want nobody calling me a fucking weed head, bro. Like, you gotta accept what it is. If you don't like what it is, stop goddamn doing it, bro. Stop doing it. Stop doing it, bro. Stop doing it, bitch. You can't dress like no hoe, and a nigga like me tell you dress like a hoe, and you get mad, bitch. Stop dressing like a hoe, bitch. Dress conservative, motherfucker. Cover your shit up. Like, damn, bitch gonna have the nerve to ask me why I don't wife her up. Why I ain't ask her to be my girlfriend. Why, bitch, cause you's a fucking hoe. I remember one time, bro, a girl say, you don't even kiss me. I say, cuz, shawty, you fuck with other niggas. I know that. And even if you ain't fucking with other niggas, you give me that motherfucking impression that your ass is. I don't trust your ass, dog. I don't trust you. So if you don't like that I don't trust you, give me a motherfucking reason to trust you. That's common sense, bro. If you told me something about me that you didn't like and I cared about you enough, I'd change that shit, bro. If I really wanted you, if I really cared about what you thought. You know what I'm saying? So women, I realize that they want to be a hoe and get the whole benefits, but they don't want the whole consequences, because it's a consequence that come with that whole shit. Niggas gonna look at you as a fucking hoe. The nigga that you really want and the nigga that you really want to be with, he gonna look at your ass like you a crackhead. A hoe and a crackhead go hand in hand. Y'all don't realize that. You and a fucking bum on the street is the same thing, bitch. You just pretty. And that pretty shit don't mean nothing to a nigga that deal with pretty bitches all day.
So you're not increasing your value. That's why y'all talking about going on straight.
Right. Your value
in the
go
podcast
down.
shit you doing, you ain't getting a world of endorsements.
Keep doing
Like
shit.
Gilly and them and Cameron and them got that big shit. Not getting that. So what are you appeasing and what are you trying to appeal to? You ain't taking jump shot. You ain't doing it. You coming off the court dressing up.
I ain't lying, sure.
You get
all
on the court.
ass. Damn, got big Shaq.
But look like
old
your
ass.
talent is home.
Shaq about 60 years old. Somebody he wants some of that pussy. Nigga, you don't sit your ass down somewhere your big ass. Somebody he wants some of that pussy.
Ribeye.
You gotta watch them niggas, boy. Them niggas 50 and 60 years old. Somebody they want some 20-year-old pussy, boy. And then them girls will give it to them. Girls will fuck with an old head like that, boy. You know what I'm saying? Tell me he want to see her dunk with a thong on. I know y'all heard that shit. He want to see Shawty dunk with a thong on. They black that again. The story gonna cut off in a minute.
Taking the baby, you can't cheat a baby. Men ain't showed no danger to where he can't.
You gotta talk about DDG, I think. I'm gonna speak on that.
Yeah. Man, he ain't lying.
DDG, you commented on that, saying that Holly, whatever she said, whatever he said she did, she did.
Yeah. Man, he ain't lying on her. They were just lovey-dovey less than a year ago.
Ain't lying.
With the baby.
I can't stand to see couples be lovey-dovey today, and next thing you know they broke up tomorrow. I just knew Holly and DDG, they're like a nice, good, sweet couple, young couple, successful, and they had a beautiful kid, man. DDG a great dad. That motherfucker, man, I love that shit, bro. That nigga America's greatest dad, bro. And they going through this shit.
He went and got some more pussy.
And that's another thing. You see how Charleston White said he went and got some more pussy. Another thing, bro. As a man, if you get you a good girl, I really do think Holly is a good girl. She ain't no hoe, ain't no nigga had her. You know what I'm saying? So if you a man and you put a baby in a woman that ain't no hoe, you can't just really break up with her like that. And then if you do, you can't. I don't believe in breakups. You can't do that shit, bro. But if your dumb ass happen to break up with her, you can't be online with another girl, bro. Like that's just disrespectful. I think people need to know that if you have a child, that's some next level shit. If you get married, that's some next level shit. If you be boyfriend and girlfriend, that's some next level shit. So if you boyfriend and girlfriend with one person, you can't be seen with another person, bro. That shit is some tacky, ghetto, ratchet, wrong shit. That's some disrespectful shit. Now if you got kids involved and you together and you got a child and you dealing with and you just say, well, I'm gonna talk to her, have a baby for her, and just break up with her and get with another girl, that's some fucked up shit, bro. And then what men don't know is when you have a baby from a woman and then break up with her and do her dirty, and you talking about you finna move on with another girl, that woman gonna fuck your whole life up. And then your ass gonna be crying like a bitch. Like motherfucking Corey, SSG, and all them niggas. Man, I can't see my son, bro. I can't see my son, bro. I can't see my children, bro. I wanna see my kids, bro. How the fuck you wanna see your kids and you the one who broke up with the girl, bro? You the one who violated, nigga. You the one who violated. You wanna think about that shit when you was riding around, when you was getting to it, fucking with other girls, nigga. Let me tell y'all niggas something, bro. If you a man and you wanna deal with different girls and you wanna fuck multiple girls like me and wanna do with different girls, pull different girls every day, pull different girls all the time, fuck with different girls, don't have no baby. Don't be in a relationship. Don't get married, bro. If your punk ass can't tell the girl the truth from day one, what type of nigga that you is and type of nigga that you ain't, you need to stop lying, bro, and start telling the truth and be yourself. Because when you start lying to these girls, it gonna catch up with your ass, bro. And that's what niggas don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really want, the only people that need to be in a relationship is men that's serious. If your ass ain't serious about being in a relationship, don't lie to the girl, bro, and don't make you or her look stupid on TV, dog. Like you looking past stupid. And then what niggas need to know is that a girl can't beat your ass, but she'll fuck your life up, bro. You ain't finna embarrass her or get off on her. Your ass will be crying like Offset, nigga, ready to crash out, boy. You can't have no baby from these women and break up, nigga. That's a death sentence, boy. You ain't knew that shit? Come on, bro. Y'all niggas need to tighten the fuck up, man. That's why I gotta give y'all niggas a game, because y'all niggas tripping. Everybody having babies from people and breaking up. Everybody getting married and breaking up. What the fuck y'all getting together for if y'all gonna break up? That's the stupidest shit in the world, bro. Y'all need to give me a percentage or some type of percentage, because I can look at a couple and they be like, oh, we having a baby. I said, no motherfucker gonna break up. Look at that girl, Corey. What her name? Benzino wife. Benzino daughter. Soon as she announced that she pregnant, the next day, the next week, right after, her and her baby father broke up. I say, what the fuck is this world coming to? Like, what the fuck? It seemed like y'all trying to create generational curses. Like y'all, I thought the goal was to break the generational curse. not following the footsteps of our moms and dad because they fucked up. We know better because we seen them do dumb shit. So we should have common sense as 20 and 30-year-olds. Like, you know what? I ain't finna live like they live. They fucked up. They ain't knew no damn better. I don't know if them niggas knew better or they just ain't had the balls or the courage to do better. But we at 20 and 30-year-olds and higher, we gonna break the generation curse. You know what I'm saying? But y'all can't do that shit getting with people and breaking up. Either make the choice. Either don't be with her or be with her and stay with her. If you know that it's a chance that y'all might break up, don't even fucking get together, bro. Because y'all gonna just fuck up other people's lives, dog. And the nigga ain't even won yet. The nigga ain't even walking yet. The nigga ain't even grow teeth yet. Y'all already broken up. That's some fucked up shit.
We don't know if she went and got another man, but we for sure know he went on in public and went and got him some more pussy. Just a scorned woman. Taking the baby, you can't see the baby.
She always gonna
Then they show no danger to where you can't see the baby. I'm finna leave the country with the baby. Yeah, I think he got her unstable. He ain't got no hope. He ain't got no woman. See, most of the ladies, I'm gonna take that back. Most of the females.
See how you said females? You said most females.
Why you gotta make something about
that ain't
shit,
true.
but because we don't know how to identify.
But the only reason that women are bitches, the only reason that the females are bitches is because a nigga ain't teaching them. I swear to God, teaching to solve a lot of fucking problems, dog. But this what ain't going on. My grandma used to sit down, and I used to sit down. She used to tell me, teach me, and show me, and tell me. She used to tell me, teach me, and just talk to me, bro. And she used to tell me right from wrong, and she'd tell me how to be, tell me what it is, tell me what it ain't, tell me about life, tell me about women, tell me about men, tell me about the streets, tell me about everything. And I was taught right, I was raised right. The main thing what's going on in the world, motherfuckers ain't been raising right. So if your ass ain't been raised right as a child, as a baby, a child, a teenager, and as a grown up, whatever age your ass is that wake up and smell the motherfucking flavor like Dewberry say, that the age your ass need to learn some shit. Because you don't know shit in that area. And like I said earlier, I was raised off shit and learned certain shit I wasn't raised. What else? Let me think of another thing I wasn't raised on. I wasn't raised on a lot of shit, bro. But the most important thing that you need to know, if your ass ain't been taught that shit, you know, I ain't been taught how to cook. Nigga, that's a big ass problem, nigga. You can't cook. I can cook in the oven, in the motherfucking microwave, but nigga, I can't cook no goddamn meal. I have to damn go out and eat and eat. But I know how to survive on my own. But, you know what I'm saying? So, me as a man, knowing that nobody ain't taught me how to cook, nigga, my responsibility, and I owe it to myself to learn how to cook, nigga, because nobody ain't taught me. So what you ain't been taught as a kid, you gotta learn in your motherfucking 20s, dog. If nobody ain't taught your ass how to get rich, when your ass graduate from school and after 18, teach yourself how to get rich. You know what I'm saying? Just learn on your own. You can do it
with women. So we go who lower their standards for us. A woman won't lower her standards for nobody.
That's a fact. It's like me.
So that's why a lot of getting pussy. Because they just lowering their standards.
I remember one time it was hard to get pussy, boy. It wasn't hard for
so
me.
When I look at DDG, I said, man, goddamn it, just a year ago, he was presented to us as a great father.
Yeah.
Great father. And he seemed to appear like a great dad. I met the guy in person, real cool, you know. She's doing a shaming tactic that's often done to and used against the black man for one, his child, used as a tool of weapon. Yeah, homie. So I just read today where the courts denied his motion, to seek temporary.
And then the bad part about it, the court's gonna be on the woman's side, bro. The court's gonna be on the woman's side. That's some fucked up shit.
Tell his kid. It's a lose-lose situation for him because he's trying to fight it online in the court system.
It's a lose-lose
It's a
situation.
lose-lose for him. Best thing for him to do is not even mention it online. I ain't talk about it. And use how many times a black man go in the court system it's stacked against him?
And he said that.
Whether it's a lawsuit or
When you
whatever.
go to court, it against you.
Just what I told myself as a father who squabbled with baby mama in the beginning. One of us have to be willing to kiss the other's ass.
That's a fact. And ain't nothing wrong with kissing your baby
For the
mama
best
ass.
interest of the child.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
To make peace.
Gotta make peace.
Not to give the other one power over them, but to make peace.
Amen.
What do you mean by kiss the ass? Men, I don't want to fight.
And ain't nothing wrong with that.
Hey,
Ain't
being
nothing wrong with
nice
saying you wanna fight.
when you don't want to be
I used to
nice.
say that to man. I used to say, man, I ain't wanna fight, but if you slap
Just
me,
for the
we gonna fight.
best interest
But
of
I
the
ain't
child,
wanna fight.
and
I
not
wanna
in
get
the
some
best
money,
interest
nigga.
of what you
travel
feel.
the world, bro. Eat the
Come
best
most of us
foods
will
in
fight.
the world.
In the
That
best
fighting
interest of what I feel and what you
Nobody
feel.
gonna win fighting.
Against one
And
another.
that's another thing,
we're
bro.
working.
I see a lot of people fighting with their baby mama. I wish the fuck I would argue or fight with a bitch I done stuck my dick in. I ain't never fought with a girl, bro. I ain't never fought with no nigga, but I ain't even finna fight with nobody, bro. Especially not no girl I'm fucking. Even if a girl slapped me in the face and we fucking, I ain't gonna slap her back because I know I did something to hurt her. So you can't hurt a woman and think she ain't gonna hurt your ass back. If you hurt a woman in a certain way, she gonna hurt your ass in another way. That might be me and paying $200,000 a month in child support or not seeing your goddamn child, but she gonna make your ass feel some pain.
Against the
So I'm
child.
gonna tell y'all niggas, don't try to embarrass your woman and don't try to make her look stupid and don't try to hurt her feelings, because at the end of the day, that the mother of your child and you should respect her, period. And that's gonna be forever. You know what I'm saying?
Based off, I don't like you, you don't like me, you fuck, and the child is going through some shit. I looked in the mirror and said, man, and I said this with open words to myself, I'm willing to jump through whatever hoop I got to jump through to stay in these kids' life. I spoke that to myself. And sometimes they gotta have compassion and mercy on the wrong. And you know the wrong. You have for the baby. Spur them for the child. Spur them for the child.
Yeah.
If it ain't no peace.
Facts.
So I don't really want to say too much to him. But I think he tell the truth in that whole line. And I don't mean to call you baby mama. I'm just identifying what I see.
Last thing, man. You sat down with Whack 100.
Yeah, I'm gonna end it right there, man. So that was it, man. Charleston explaining the difference between a woman and a hoe. I hope that, you know what I'm saying, teach y'all a little bit of game, a little bit of pimping. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know the game, you gotta know the game, and you gotta know women. You know what I'm saying? So, and you gotta know yourself to know what you want. So as a man, know yourself, know your worth, know what you want. And sometimes, bro, sometimes you gotta sit your ass down and sit your ass in the crib until you get your money up. But you don't need money to get a girl. But in not today's world, it feel better to have money in your pocket, money in the bank, and making money, and got a spot to take a girl to. So get your shit together before you even talk to a girl. Especially get your shit together before you get in a relationship. But you ain't gotta have your shit together to fuck. But everybody fucking. So you know what I'm saying. As a man, you want to have experience with women and experience fucking, because that's what it's all about right now. To be honest, you know what I'm saying. If I'm being honest. But you know what I'm saying, y'all just tune in. I'm gonna have more of these videos, especially talking about women, man, and teaching the men about the game and learning the game, because I know for a fact a lot of men don't know the game from the fucking mistakes y'all making. So y'all tune in, man. I appreciate y'all for listening and watching, man. I'm surprised my camera lasts this long without shutting down my GoPro. It'll stop. You just stop at 30 minutes and say it getting overheated. Maybe because I got the AC on it, that may be better. But I'm surprised it stayed this long. I gotta probably buy another longer memory cord and you know. So, and I gotta learn how to make titles, edit. I don't know how to do none of that shit. So I realize I'm wasting time by not knowing and just doing the uncut version. So this me trying and failing first and looking crazy and looking stupid to try to get myself out there and really get my voice heard and really make some fucking money off the internet, because that's what it's all about, making fucking bread out the sky. We trying to get paid from the sky, nigga. We trying to get paid off the internet. And that's another thing as a man. In today's world, as a man, you gotta find a way to get paid from talking, because a lot of women are getting paid for their looks. So if a woman getting paid for their looks, I realize the equivalent thing to that is a man to get paid from talking. And so a girl, if y'all pay attention, women today is overly confident and they overly arrogant because them motherfuckers getting paid to take pictures of their fucking feet. Just imagine a man get thousands of dollars an hour a day taking pictures of his hands and shit. So if women is making money off the easiest shit in the world, I realize what's equivalent to that is a man talking and teaching. So I'm gonna try this shit. I'm just not starting this shit, and we gonna see where this shit leads me. I hope it leads me to a motherfucking monetize everything. We trying to get paid the right way by doing right. You know what I'm saying? I could have been probably on if I want to make money I was doing wrong, but I was raised right, and I'm trying to make the right money, doing the right thing. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So it's your boy Swap V. Like, comment, and subscribe. Gone.